MLB The Show, RTTS. I was looking at this. We're first in our league. Or the Southern Conference. Or South Conference of the Southern League. Oh, we're still behind these. We're on a 3-game win streak. Oh. Head engaged teachers. Alright, playing the lookouts. Chattanooga Lookouts. Batting 505.
Rick Brown with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game
looking to make it maybe 30 by the end of this video.
Top half of the second from Chattanooga.
The catcher, Rick Brown.
Chattanooga has been a Double-A city for a long time. They've been a Double-A team for various Major League parent clubs every season since 1932. In the air to center, Rodriguez moving under this
deeper
one.
Though.
And there's one
down.
down.
Seems deep.
Runner third, 2 away. Next up for the Shuckers, Rick Brown.
I just want to get on base, Chad. Keep up the sitting streak.
And a ground ball to first. Base hit, run in to score.
That's alright. Continue the hit streak.
So digging in, Levi Jordan. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. So up next, Rick Brown. 1 for 2.
They would ask for it lower. I think we'd have more
down the right side, but foul. Runner at first, 1 away.
Last 9 games, 10 home runs, 22 ribbies.
Foul ball there.
Hey, this guy's still on everything in the books.
Swing and a liner into right field.
Jeez. Jola Source.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Levi Jordan. Reached on a walk the first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, he's out. That hands momentum right back to the defense. You drew a walk, you know that you can apply pressure, and then you get caught stealing on the very first pitch.
Alright, so that means just get on base.
This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. Also in to score. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Now batting.
As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In the dirt, but blocked. This pitch popped up. The third baseman under it. And that ends the inning. One runner left stranded. Still trailing here. It's 6-2. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Shuckers, Rick Brown. Swing and a drive. This one on its way. Just shy of a home run. That is as quick as it gets. Brown had some solid production in the win. Drove in 3 runs. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Okay, I'm only batting 500 now. Only batting 500.
Rick Brown has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. Smoke to first, but caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. There goes the runner. This one is low. Throw there, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Top of the fourth inning, the Shuckers at the dish. Rick Brown stepping in, currently a top 10 prospect in all of minor league. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone.
Gone. I'm the shortest part of the field, but it's
That's
gone.
gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they
We're about to hit 30
it's
home runs,
2-0.
maybe in this series.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location.
Just absolutely
Full marks to the hitter.
sent that one on the
recognized the pitch
liner.
early and belted it out.
378.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Rick Brown. He belted a solo homer back in the fourth inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
Ryan McGraw.
Out of here. His second
412, 30 home runs.
30 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they
to at least triple it.
I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one in for a strike. 0-1. Throw, they get the out.
Boom.
Got the leadoff single, but on the very first pitch, he tried to steal second, and the defense was 100% ready for it. Great catch and throw by the catcher, and a good tag to cut him down for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Brown. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And a base hit right there. Throw off line, runner scores. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Comes through with the RBI. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more. That thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. Out and 2 on. And now, Rick Brown. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to
grab in all
another
base
run.
runners.
In the air to center, Rodriguez under this one.
Dang it, bro.
2 down. Brown hit his 30th homer of the season in this one, really cementing himself as one of the top slugging prospects in the minors. And with power numbers like these, he might not be in the minors too much longer.
Bro, how have we not been called up yet? I don't know, maybe if we would have been treated, we would have got called up faster. 5 for 10. Oh. Oh, 5 for 10, 2 homers, 6 RBIs.
Rick Brown, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today.
Best catcher in the MLB, or in the minors, bro.
It's the Biloxi
No,
Shuckers coming up to the dish for Biloxi. Rick Brown blasted
It's
2
good
home
that we're
runs
playing
in last night's
Chattanooga.
game.
Biggest rivals. They're rivaling us on the other side of the...
And that one hammered. Way back there. And it is gone.
It's gone! Great way to
Made
start
them
the
pay for
day.
that one. And now
As
they're
we
out
continue
front.
the hitting
It's
streak.
2-0.
The Biloxi Shuckers.
That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that
I just
one
don't know
out for a
how
ground
we
tripper.
Batting
all
eighth,
the...
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. And he's out. It took a great team effort to cut him down trying to score there. Nice job to hit the relay on target and make a good throw home for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Rick Brown. And that one fouled off.
See, I thought we were going to be saying, see you later, ball.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now a fly ball to right center. Going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Runner on the move. Go to second and safe. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Rick Brown. He's already homered in this ballgame. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game.
32 home runs on the season.
It's 3-3.
And we haven't even heard a call about getting called. What is it?
He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. So digging in, Rick Brown. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Round second headed for 3rd. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Shuckers lead the series 3-0. 65 rings, 2 home runs, a double. We're batting over 500 in the series.
Rick Brown, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today.
Hopefully.
It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. And next, the leadoff hitter, Rick Brown. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Advance the runners here.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. And that leaves them with runners at second and third.
Advance the runners.
One down. Digging in for the Lookouts, Dominic Patelli. No
Old
score
Patelli.
here in the second inning. Here's a pop-up. Dropped it. And now, Rick Brown blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Just wait.
You got that, huh, bro?
And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Just wait, guys. 1 second. Alright. I'm back, chat.
And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box, too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. Runner at second, one away. Here's the third baseman, Sheng. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
The catcher.
So up next, Rick Brown. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 4-3.
Boom, 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 boom.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 away and a runner at first. Dominic Patelli, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Throw this guy on like 2 every day of the week.
For a strike. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the dish, Rick Brown. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. And he grounds it to the right side. Feed to second for 1. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 1 away and a runner at first. At the plate, Dominic Patelli. Oh my, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay. The tag, out. 2 away here, nobody on. Brown getting ready to hit. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone.
It would have been helpful if we could have did that a couple.
Powers this one out to right field. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Rick Brown is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today.
33 home runs. Lead the
It's
minors.
the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
We win.
Digging
Second
in for the
best.
Shuckers, Rick Brown.
Third
Looking to
best.
bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Brown was really producing his last time out. 4 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. And a rocket down the line. And a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. And with that knock, his hitting streak reaches 30, which is really amazing to think about. At this point, he's more than halfway to the legendary 56 of Joe DiMaggio, and every game he tacks on is just a gift. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and out, and that'll end. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here's the catcher, Rick Brown. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty far back. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rick Brown. 1 for 2. Right side. Oh, what a great play. And they get the out. 1 hit, 1 left. So digging in, Ivan Johnson. And now the 1-2. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the grab, 1 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. In the air to left. Pulls it
Dang
down.
it.
2 away.
No, 4 is going to hurt the batting average.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2
In
away.
this game,
Next
I'm
to
not
bat
too.
for the Lookouts, Yerlin Confidant. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. The relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Whew. 30 game hit streak. Down to batting.
Rick Brown looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. Here's the catcher, Rick Brown.
The catcher.
Bringing some pop at the plate recently. Already 5 homers in the series.
Here we go. I need you right here.
Bash down the right side, but foul. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Cheng-En Lin will hit next. Nobody out and a runner at first. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throws to second, and he's out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Absolutely ripped in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Hopefully not steroids, otherwise that would ruin a
That slow
perfect
changeup, he
game.
may have been expecting the hitter to be out in front, but he did a good job at the plate to keep the weight back and unload on it.
Just
Great
absolutely
2 outs
destroyed
and a
that
runner
ball.
at first. Rick Brown digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one. That one ripped into right center. It's off the wall. Coming around third. Scores with ease. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the man on at first. Yerlin Confidant, the next to hit. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Runner on the move. This one's low. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got into position quickly, and a rocket down to second base to end the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Rick Brown.
Ripped, but it curls foul. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Sola.
Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul.
Alright, this be the last game of the week
Well
video.
struck, right field. And that ball's out of here.
Another
A solo shot. Second home run of the game.
369
And they add to their lead.
That's our
It's
35th
6-1.
home run.
When a pitcher throws a sinker up in the zone, it can flatten out a bit, which gives a smart hitter an opportunity to do some real damage. He did well there to stay in his mechanics and hammer that one for the homer.
Alright, simulate the end of the game. And we win the
Huge
series
effort at the
5-1.
dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
35 points. Sounds like a football score. Home run, double, home run. Home run, double, home run. Alright, just gonna do this. We're gonna. Alright. Well, guys. Good seeing ya. See you later. Oh, let's upgrade our guy real quick. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright. Now, see you later.